There we go. Alright. Give me just a couple seconds while I put my thumbnail up. I was wondering if you were gonna stream. My goodness. I was like, I'm gonna stream once I finish this chapter. Once I finish editing this chapter. Next chapter. Okay, this is when I will finally stop editing. A couple pages later. Okay, alright, I'm actually done. Well, no, now I might as well finish this last chapter. So I have been telling myself that for the last hour and a half. It's just time goes by when I edit. How are you? I'm fine. I have a bit of a headache, though. My mom says go to bed. But I really want to play Baldur's Gate, so despite the headache, we're playing Baldur's Gate. Not keep editing? No. Hey, Baldur's Gate deserves my full attention. Alright, see, now, I don't like this, because I don't know what I'm doing.
Need anything?
Snipey says hi. I have no idea what I'm doing. The Sword of Life? Ooh, maybe we'll grab that. I don't know where you are. We're in the Last Light Inn. But I don't know what I'm doing. And I don't like that. What's this? Build a PC. Yeah, same. How goes the rest of your day after you finish streaming? Fine, I took a nap. Kind of sad I took a nap, but I took a nap. You know what? Screw it, we're gonna buy it anyway.
I'll be here if you need anything else.
I want to play Final Fantasy X right now. Yeah, so I have no idea what we're doing. I'm so afraid I'm going to miss stuff. Let's kick out Carla, or Liza. Because, like, part of me doesn't want to look up stuff, but then another part of me does, so I don't actually miss stuff. But this is my first...
soon to take Karlach,
my knee is
she
kind
should
of
make
bothering me.
every moment as rich as the last. Fight viciously, roar loudly, step boldly. She must make herself known.
Nope.
Are you sure that's the best course of action? Confirmed. Until then, I remain at the ready.
That's pretty awesome armor you have there, though. Alright, I want Will. Will is over there. Will, why the heck are you over here? Wait, whoa. Halsin has a tent? Is Halsin, like...
The shadow curse is upon us. As foul as I remember it. Perhaps even worse. But with the Oak Father's blessing, we may soon see it banished from these lands. I studied one up close. Closer than most would care to be to those things. A drow attacked me and I defended myself. Afterwards, I was able to examine the tadpole that emerged.
Like, I don't know what
Hideous,
happens
but
in Act 2. I
fascinating.
really don't.
Like nothing else in nature, I'm glad to say. Those illithid creatures threaten the natural order.
Get a
It's
pistol
my
and
duty
threaten
to
your
do what I
knee. You're
can to
right.
stop them. There's also the shadow curse. It's an affront and must
Are
be
we hanging out
cleansed.
tomorrow?
I
Yeah,
helped
that's fine.
overthrow
Yeah, after my
Kaotic
stream.
World and his dark justiciars years ago, but I failed to prevent him from unleashing darkness across the region before he was defeated.
I'm either gonna play
If I
baseball
can
or
join
Mass
you and
Effect.
get close to Moonrise, perhaps I can lift this curse, just as you find a cure for your infection. Well, there's hardly anyone left to share the responsibility with. Few who witnessed the fall of Moonrise still draw breath. What Ketheric Thorm unleashed is not something that nature can undo by itself. I must do what I can. I studied the Shadow Curse for years, but to truly understand it and stop it, I must reach its source. This land is more than just soil and rock, root and leaf. It is a living being, in the form of a young Fey boy, with the forest itself in his eyes.
What?
His name is Thaniel.
Daniel?
I've met him in my meditations, but since the curse was unleashed, I have not felt his presence. He is its prisoner, I fear. And as long as he remains so, his domain will lie in darkness. But if we can find him, we can break the curse. If you learn anything of the Shadowfell, or of a boy with the forest in his eyes, find me at once. I can't be exact,
What to look
unfortunately.
for? Is there
Time and the
DLC for
Shadow
Ten?
Curse
No, there
won't have
isn't.
been kind to any
There's
traces
a
that
sequel?
would have been left behind. A living
Where you play as
witness
Yuna.
is unlikely, I'll admit. But perhaps there'll be an unliving witness, or some lingering echo of what we seek. Don't worry. If you find something, you will know it. It's not easy, seeing the ravages of the Shadow Curse. But your camp is a most welcome solace. You've shared your fire with me, your company. A small pocket of light against the darkness. But one I couldn't do without.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Thank you. You're too modest by far.
We're not romancing
What
Halsin.
fate would I have met without you? Rotting in the goblin cells? Dying against an onslaught on the grove? More good has been done since I met you than in 100 years before.
One is Final Fantasy
Words cannot
X, one is
express my
a
gratitude.
sort of epilogue to 10, one is 10-2, and one is 10-2. One is a stupid, I cannot stress enough, stupid side story. It is so stupid.
Yes, I think you do. Forgive me. Sometimes I forget myself, gazing on the beauty of nature's creations.
Yeah, whatever, Halcyon.
How beautiful it must be to know you can hold a hand, caress a cheek after going so long without. We'll get Karlach fixed up, right? There's always a way. There has to be. That's the spirit.
Did I mention it's stupid?
I know well the pain of seeing your life's hourglass running empty.
Couldn't even finish it all.
Grasping at any means of slowing the grains as they slip inexorably through your fingers. Karlach's fate may be ordained, but her actions are not. She will make each breath count. You can be sure of that.
Karlach!
Poor Karlach. She can finally seek out the touch of another.
So, yeah, just extension of
Only
the story,
to be
yeah.
told she might not have much time
But
left.
do not touch the last one!
Is that so? Well, I hope you don't intend to make such a claim without some evidence to support it. True prayer needs peace, and serenity has proved elusive of late. I'll admit it. Staying true to Lady Shah has proved difficult.
Yes, Shadowheart.
At times.
Okay, take me away, okay? Alright, just get me
I
to not
found
think
that my
about the
mind
stupid
is
fourth.
prone to wandering. Wandering to places I shouldn't go at that. Forbidden
Perhaps it's a
thoughts,
sign, Shadowheart.
hidden memories. All that Lady Shah would shield me from until I am ready. Sometimes
You mean this one?
it feels
Do not.
like there's something just out of reach. Some
It is so stupid.
truth on the tip of my tongue. And at times, I feel like I can almost voice it.
Like, I
When I
cannot
read the
describe
novel
my passion, the hatred I feel
remembered
towards
I had
it.
a friend.
I didn't even hear
All I
the
have is a
ending
name and
of it.
face.
It's just one part
There must be
that
more.
pissed me off.
I shared
It
the
completely
memory from my
ruins the
childhood,
story. The
you found
awesome
it far
story,
too
the
easy
fantastic
to
story
make a
that is Final
connection
Fantasy
to
X.
Selûne for my liking. Nothing is
And
simple
Final Fantasy
anymore.
X too.
Sometimes
Completely
it feels
ruins
like
it.
all I have are doubts. The Mother Superior must have had a reason to deny me the chance to become a Dark Justiciar. Perhaps this is the reason. Perhaps I'm simply
Or perhaps you're too
unworthy.
good for them, Shadowheart!
Forget I ever said anything. I'm just indulging in thoughts best buried.
No, keep your thoughts. Just everything. Everything. It is so stupid. It's just audio. I think, if I recall, it's just audio. Ah! Climb down. We gotta climb down. We're playing Baldur's Gate. Climb down. Climb it down.
Blade at the ready.
Climb down. We're playing Baldur's Gate. We gotta be happy.
No, never mind.
We gotta be happy. Let's talk to the owlbear.
Very delicious, but I will not bite you. Ooh, more.
I'm terrified I'm gonna actually ruin this game. I like Act 1 because I know what happens in Act 1. But I don't know what happens in this. I do know what happens. Somewhat. Alright, let's just find people we can talk to. Okay, but I do know who I'm not supposed to talk to. I do know that. There is someone we should not talk to. You have like 150 characters. I know, but this is Garrus. I should have done Lannon first. I don't care what happens with Lannon. Lannon, we're gonna actually get a bad ending. We're actually gonna do some stuff. I know some stuff that you can do to make this bad, to have a terrible ending. And we're gonna do Lannon. Lannon is going to be my character that everything bad happens. And I mean, when I say bad things happen, bad things happen. Okay. I want to go exploring, but not too far where I actually get to where I don't want to go. No, because then it ruins my stream schedule. We're just going to go explore. We're gonna wing it. I really hope we don't ruin this. Lannon is a test dummy. I don't actually know where we are at Lannon. Let's see. Yeah, we're still at the forge.
Please, I just want to be alone. It's Dennis. He's gone. Cultists. It was so dark. I didn't realize until the children started screaming. They rounded us up. Cut us up. Said they were taking whoever could still walk to Moonrise Towers. I managed to get away. But my love... Dennis... Martin Dor, Roshan...
So what you're saying is you saved yourself and left your soulmate to die? We're not saying that.
Everything.
Sorry.
I just wish I could have said goodbye.
It sounds like your boy Toy's Goblin Chow. Well, you're not hitting that. Do you see what you have to trade? Nothing. You have a carrot.
Do you really think so?
Yeah, she has to go to work early in the morning.
I hope you're right. I wish I hadn't let go of him. It's hard to imagine him making it after everything that happened. But if you find him, it would mean the world to me. What am I going to do?
Jaheira's godsend in the flesh. Pleasure to have you.
Look at my cape. Turn back at once. I just want to play FF10 right now. Do it. No, you should go to bed. We won't stream for too long.
Jaheira wants to know about supplies. Will we make it home?
If you're all right by Jaheira, you're all right by me.
Anything I could take off your hands at no cost to myself? No. Maybe something for my, What's this? Let's see what colors you got. Sea green. Blue. Nope. Can be pushed against your will? Oh, that would be helpful against this one thing in Act 3. But I don't have the money for that. What do we have over here? Key of the Ancients. Oh, let's have Shadowheart equip that bad boy. Why do you not even have that equipped? Do you not have a shield equipped? Ooh, I might use that actually.
Take care now.
Shadowheart!
There is work to do.
Do you not have? You obviously don't. Okay. Did we talk to everyone? What about over here? There's our Harpers. What do we have over here?
Nice to see the dark spitting out more than shadows. Welcome.
Why, thank you. You're all so kind.
Premium treat.
Door. Do we want to go in? What does this lead to? Vast in cellar. Wonder if we'll find anything good in here.
Something over there.
About the new Doom game? Oh no, I didn't. Come on now. Come on. Come on, chest. There we go. I want the ale. Where'd the ale go? Nope. Pick up a sweet potato. Seems to be another path somewhere, but that's okay. want to play the last one. See, I mean, you haven't played the entire of 10, so you might not have the connection that I have. You might not have the same connection as I do to 10. But, my god, you can listen to it if you want. I'm just saying, it might ruin your experience. So I would highly suggest that you don't.
Take a stroll, have a drink.
Don't know what they were thinking when they made that.
Hey! That's close enough. Artifact or no, I don't like the likes of you crashing our party.
Give it a rest, Alfred. We need all the goddamned help we can get. Rescue party.
Not that you'll give a triple shot damn, but we were ambushed by them bloody cultists. Bastards torched the pigsty we were staying in and made off with the Grand Duke of Baldur's Gate himself.
The Absolute's taken him then. No question about it.
Sure did. For all the good that does us.
She's inside. One of the ground floor chambers.
Come on. We need to talk to Floric.
Guess you need to be a goddamned counselor to get room and board around here.
Aren't we all? Good man.
Jaheira wants to know about supplies. Will we make it home? Just about.
Okay. Okay. Wait, who am I talking to? What am I talking to? Wait, do we want to go in the inn?
And head out. All this standing around is making me antsy.
Got to have a plan first. Got to trust Jaheira to come up with one.
I don't.
Okay, we're saving.
That's why we're still standing around.
Okay, and we are avoiding a person.
Don't wander far.
How close are you to finishing?
Humble... Wait, are you A lot of us were in Avernus. We saw you fighting. You were so good.
Well, yeah, I guess I was. I mean, you should avoid fighting for devils if you can. But if you can't, it helps to have a good right hook.
I saw you lay out a Moor demon in 2 hits. Bam! Bam! We were all like, whoa!
Ever heard of the Blade of Frontiers, kid? If you like monster smashing, you might be a fan of his work.
Who's that?
Ouch.
A lovely chap. Didn't kick ass in the Blood War, but that's neither here nor there.
That's true. But he never got kidnapped by a devil either.
Huh?
Sorry, kid. Look, forget about us begrudges and bruises.
I have like
You've got your wits about you.
over
a clever
100 pages to
mind
go.
and a bit of style will take
And
you
then I
a
have
long
to
way.
fix the edits.
Fight with those, and you may find you never need to use your fists at all.
In that case, want to buy a lucky ring I found?
Ha! Nice try, Shorty. Keep it up, though, and you'll be scamming with the greats in no time.
Did you see the guy?
It is, isn't it? Hope he makes it out of this mess with his wits in one piece. I'd like to see him set up in a proper home in the city.
Karlach, you're too good for this
deserves
world.
Last light! Check it out! We've gone legitimate, and Mole put me
I didn't mean
in
to talk to
charge.
you.
What do you need? I'm alive, ain't I? What's not to like? I'm not supposed to mention it to anyone. But I do have something pretty special in stock. A key. What does it look like? What does it open? What treasures await behind its lock? That's for one lucky buyer to find out. Maul gave it to me and said I shouldn't let it go to just any old jackaday.
Oh, I forgot I'm not very charismatic. What do we have for, Oh, dang.
She always says the stuff I like is junk. I'm gonna make a killing on this. You'll see. Don't be shy. Welcome back. Are you... What about it? This is a...
1,000?
piece. So, it's gonna cost a lot. And that is... Better hurry. I've got loads of interested parties.
That is simply ridiculous. Okay, but I want to see what you have.
Special?
Armor class +1. Oh, it's not very good. What's this? Spoon of saltiness? Shut up. Unless the unexpected happens.
Pleasure doing business with you. Premium trinkets
don't
and
talk.
doodahs.
Okay. Do we see the person we're not supposed to talk to here? No. Okay.
Thought you'd be 10 yards tall the way Zevlor spoke of you. Ceres, Scout. Seems we missed one another at the Grove, but the others told me how you helped us. A pity. You pulled them from one death trap, only for me to land them in this one. Aye. Not a battle she's likely to put to song. Maybe we should have just surrendered. Zevlor begged us to. But... they were toying with us. Making examples. And we'd had enough of taking it. Those of us who cut free just kept running till we found this place. The others... maybe the cult...
Make that your main weapon. I don't think you could equip it. I think she was scamming us.
It's hard to tell. We were alone in the darkness one moment, surrounded the next. This army of the Absolute is growing and flowing towards Moonrise. There's worse than goblins on the roads now. I thought we might pass unnoticed along the fringes of this place. Escape the owlbear by hiding in its shadow, so to speak. You can see exactly how well that went. Zevlor had hope. It didn't save him. A little
we can
sense
save him.
Will serve us better, I think. But... thanks. It was sweet of you to try.
Can I take the food? No. I heard a cat. A cat. His Majesty?
Hiss! I say hiss!
Your years of hunting and tracking have taught you to recognize a territorial animal when you see it.
There we go, we did it. Noble beast. I love sphinxes. Don't you dare call him ugly. Quietly admire the cat.
Enough, now go. Quickly. Hiss. Good of you to notice. For my part, I have noticed the cleric is a liar. She promised me a bit of milk. Do you see any milk, do you? Nor do I. Disgraceful.
I love sphinxes.
I slinked, of course.
Grand Duke lives or dies. I wouldn't go that far. But her focus is on stopping the cult, and I suspect she'd sacrifice anyone to achieve that.
Okay, we're still okay.
He still won't speak. Just keeps going with the bloody song.
Nothing of use on his person.
His original writ of duty, signed by Eltan himself. Fella must be one of the very first Flaming Fist.
He must know something. Let's not give up on him yet.
Hi.
Floric.
Hells. I know that voice. Will? In Timora's name, what happened to you?
The Hells have had their vengeance, and I doubt they are done with me.
Ye gods. Fate has no shortage of troubles to burden us with. We believe the cultists have taken your father to Moonrise Towers. I don't suppose you found a way in?
I choose the Wendigo.
Isabel cleared this place, and he just appeared. We think he's staying at the inn when the curse fell, which means he's been trapped inside for a century. It beggars belief he's alive at all. Hopefully, he'll come round. Tell us something useful about getting through the shadows. Right now, he seems to have little more to him than a refrain from some song or other.
I'd like to talk to him.
Wouldn't we all? I'm not even sure he's fully conscious, but feel free to say hello. Maybe a new face will inspire him. Unfortunately, I won't be here when he comes around. I'm heading to Baldur's Gate to seek reinforcements. The Council sent a carrier pigeon with news that the city has been dealing with absolutist attacks. The Steel Watch is holding strong. I'll request that Lord Gortash send some of them to aid in the fight against Moonrise. The curse won't harm them.
Holy shit. That's my old boss. The guy who sold me to Zariel.
Gortash, as in Enver Gortash. Last I knew, he was a minor player in city affairs.
A lot's changed since you left Baldur's Gate, Will. Gortash has gained considerable influence since then.
Ah, Gortash.
Lord Gortash is the man responsible for the creation of the Steel Watch.
What made you fall in love? Oh, because my sister hates them. Because they're cute. I think they're cute.
The Steel Watch are the future of warfare. Gondian automatons that can be sent into battle without risking any lives. Except those of our enemies. Lord Gortash had only completed work on the prototypes before Ravengard and I left for Elturel, but even they were formidable. With the Steel Watch at our backs, we can storm the tower whatever Ketheric throws at us, I'm sure of it. I'll do my best, but there's every chance I'll fall to the curse or the cult before I reach the city. Don't count on me and assume no aid is coming. Work with Jaheira. That Harper's mind is as sharp as her blade. Follow her guidance.
See, she's in, I think, Jaheira's in one of the Baldur Gates, if not both of them. Karlach wants to talk.
So Gortash is a lord now. I'd like to clap eyes on this Steel Watch of his. You already know the story. I was Gortash's bodyguard, loyal as they come, when he made the deal with Zariel. She got a test subject for her infernal engine. I never found out what he got. This is the kind of man who gets a title.
You sound sleepy, I am.
Authority.
But
makes me
we're going to continue play. As soon as we get into the city.
The city. Baldur's Gate. Home.
In Act 3.
You can almost taste it, you know. Not even Gortash can spoil that.
Flame Color. That's your name, isn't it? Art Color? I'm Fistular.
Nathaniel and me are climbing up a tree.
We need you, sir. One of our own's been taken, a Grand Duke. You might know something that could help us bring him back. We found him out in the shadows, just
wandering. Nothing survives out there for long. Don't know how he made it, or where he came from.
This is no physical ailment. It is a spiritual malaise. The man's mind has been gripped by the Shadowfell. Yet it has not...
How many acts are there? There are 3 acts.
Really? Could you bring him here? You'd be glad of the help, wouldn't you, sir? You hear me, don't you, sir? You might not be able to answer, but you hear me. A century locked inside a Sharan curse will do things to a man. But you're not alone, sir. We're here with you. And I'm sure you've got relations, maybe some long-lived friends even, who'll want to be seeing you. Oh, if you know how to get through to him, don't hesitate.
Can we yell at him? Hey, we made it, though.
Daniel. Daniel. We are living. We are dead. 2 of us safe to the end.
Without a reminder of who he is, of what he held dear, his mind will remain lost to the darkness.
This was in his pocket. He doesn't seem to have any reaction to it now, but he held on to it for 100 years anyway. If he does, he isn't sane.
Investigation. We did it.
His fingertips sport calluses and toughened skin, as if from manual labor, or playing a stringed instrument, perhaps.
Why did we all fail a perception check? Is making a Helldivers episode? Ooh, that's exciting.
Hear me, Moon Maiden.
So he was in the House of Healing. Wonder what he found.
Don't be shy. Have a gander.
Nice to see a friendly face come out the shadows for once.
Stiffly shotted boots. Okay. There's Roland.
There's another bottle of Arabellan Dry back there. Put it on the bar, then piss off and leave me alone.
Jaheira said we should serve drinks, but that we shouldn't serve drunks.
Jaheira didn't save your ragged little tail from the cultists. I did. I'd rather drown than talk to a sanctimonious prick like you.
Oh!
If you're here to save the day again, you're a little late this time. Oh, sod off! I'm only here because you helped me and my family. I was ready to cut and run back at the Grove, but you had other ideas.
I mean, you would have died.
Carl and Leo are taken in by your crap. You convinced them to play hero, and now they're gone.
Then it's my responsibility.
They're my responsibility. You go save the world, or your own arse, or whatever it is you do. I'll fix this.
Okay, you do you, bud. You do you.
If this is about Roland, go away. He acts like he wished we weren't here. Like he wished he hadn't saved us.
Who is this guy? That was Roland.
And now we're just trying to save him from drinking himself stupid. Yeah. He did save us after all. Anyway, it's his loss. I found this book. Old, dusty, full of strange lettering. Pretty sure it's magic. I was gonna give it to Roland so he could learn new spells, you know? Beats drinking till he forgets the ones he knows.
Oh, can I have it?
It's for Roland.
Do you really want to give it to him after how he acted? Yeah, he's from the Grove. Oh, we failed! Oh, I should have done inspiration.
Anyway, I'm sick of...
Oh, I missed it. Okay, I'm assuming we don't want to go up. Let's talk to... Oh, let's talk to Elvira, who's still alive.
Thank goodness. I was worried they'd got you too.
How about you?
Honestly, terribly. I still can't believe it. The cultists, the screams. Roland, of all people, saved us. He said he stayed in the grove because of you. And I'm damn glad of it. Without him, well, none of us would be here. Can you blame him? His brother and sister are gone. He's dealing with it as best he can. We all are. How do you do it? How do you keep going?
Just take one.
You make it sound so easy. But I'll try. You've done so much for us already. But I have to ask. The others might still be out there. If they're not dead,
and it's a good thing I'm not a dirge.
And God's have mercy on anyone in that hell's pit.
Or she would be dead.
Thank you. If anyone can manage it, you can. Just be careful up there, all right? I can't handle anyone else dying.
Preparing to march, I wager. Seems that way.
Alright, there's one person that I want to talk to before we talk to Jaheira. But I'm having a hard time finding them. Where the heck are they? I honestly don't know how dirge I can get. Oh, okay, they're in.
Life's best bargains right here.
Is that Darkmoor the Wicked? I don't believe it. His territory ran from the Wood of Sharp Teeth to Cloakwood. Took half an army to drive him out. How did he end up here?
That's a really great question. Are we ready to meet Raphael?
Your move, Maul.
You trapped me. I didn't even want to take this one.
Kalimshan rules, dear. The first piece touched is the first piece moved.
That's garbage. No matter where the night goes, I'm gonna lose it.
Then make the sacrifice useful. Guard your Mistra, or come for my Cyric.
Raphael,
what's going on here?
Look who made it. For once, I saved your butt out there, didn't I? We're square now, Chief. Say, do you play lance ball by any chance? It's my first time playing.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Should we do sleight of hand? Let's do sleight of hand. The devil's gonna catch it, but oh.
How's that for Kalimsham rules?
Brava. Lovely work. I see I was right to make you the offer I did. You will consider it, won't you?
Raphael, what are you doing to the child?
What a lovely specimen she is. A blushing apple begging to be plucked.
Raphael scares me.
Please let me smack this creep.
She cheated, of course, but that's half her charm. To play the game, the vast lance board of souls. But don't you worry about Moll. It goes without saying she still has the unconditional freedom to choose the only option she has left. Besides, I do enjoy being in this neighborhood again. It has such a rich history of abject tragedy. And tragedy, my friend, well, there's my bread and bloody butter. Why spoil it? It's all out there, waiting to be discovered. You never know what you might find if you just dig a little deeper. She won. She has a taste for it now. She'll be the one who comes
Raphael
to
scares
me.
me.
But enough about my lesser pursuits. Why bother with trifles when I'm in the illustrious presence of my very favorite client? Tell me, oh apple of my eye, how have you been? You don't have any gills to get green around yet, but you do look a little worse for wear in this light.
You know, I've never been better.
And yet, I have this picture in my head of you tossing and turning in the middle of the night, thinking strange things, dreaming strange dreams. And there's this little voice inside of you asking, is this my will, or is it the worms? But you have no answer, and no way of knowing. The good thing is, though, there's only one little voice you really should listen to. Mine.
No.
See you soon.
Don't be shy.
Okay, now we're getting some...
A blushing apple begging to be plucked.
Why did
Raphael's
the
angling
Pale
for the
Elf
girl's
update?
soul. We should at least try. The girl's as bold as a lamb cavorting in a lion's den.
Oh, because we met with
But
Raphael.
I think she's clever enough to flee before the jaws close around her neck.
We gotta talk
One
to her
way
though.
or another, she'll see there's no winning Raphael's game, and she'll walk away. You've seen what happens when a bound soul reaches for freedom. I can't imagine what cruel penance Moll would pay if she were ever to resist.
At least we know
that
Minthara is
fell
alive in this game.
bastard. Then we know our mission. All roads converge at moonrise. They want violence, they want control, they want Baldur's Gate. Who better than Grand Duke Ravengard to surrender it? Who better than the commander of the Flaming Fist to dismantle its defenses?
I truly hope you're wrong about this.
Me too, Shadowheart. Me too. But if I'm right, they will infect him, and the city's guardian will become its ruin, unless we put a stop to it. We can't and we won't. The shadows be damned.
Mintha, probably. Okay, we gotta talk to Mole. Wherever Mole is. Where's Mole? Where did Mole go?
Something over there.
Should we talk to His Majesty again?
Begone!
No, we can't talk to His Majesty again. Where did Mole go? Oh, there we go.
Nice strategy back there. If we put our heads together, I bet you and me could make a tidy stack of coin in Baldur's Gate. But Raphael's offered me a partnership already, and it seems like a sweeter deal than throwing my lot in with you.
No, kid. No.
Alright, let's see if we can persuade her. There we go.
You aren't joking. I kind of believe him more now than I did a minute ago. Poison? Sure. You must love the taste of it. He seems to know you pretty well.
I haven't. He's just trying to tempt me.
Pretty good job. If I had to deal with gods and worms in my head, I'd make a deal with anyone. Look, you saved us. Not knocking that. But after you left, Zevlor lost his nerve. Gave up the fight. I won't. Now there's no grove, no coin, no one taking us to the city. I'm not letting my crew get eaten by shadows. Maybe I'll make a deal, maybe I won't. But it'll be my choice.
I mean, that's
not
fine.
The devil's, and not yours.
It should be yours.
Last night's best bargains, right here.
Who wants to talk to me now?
One of the worst things about getting old. Watching kids make the same exact mistakes.
Karlach, how old are you?
And knowing there's absolutely nothing you can say to change their mind. Then again, Mole's a hell of a lot smarter than I was at that age. Maybe she'll figure it out. True enough. She'll go far in the city. We've just got to get her there safely.
Okay, let's talk to Jaheira. Wherever she is. Should we talk to Shadowheart? See if she has anything to add?
So, that's what people mean when they talk about
Oh,
butterflies.
and we gotta talk to Astarion.
Did you want something?
I was hoping you had something to import, but whatever.
Please, be welcome. Have a drink.
Oh, my gods.
To your very good health.
You have to pardon my friend Karlach.
Yeah. I mean...
Karlach is awesome!
Milady.
I honestly can't wait till we get to romance her.
As well, Garlach.
Was it poison?
Well over a century old, and yet it hasn't lost a hint of flavor. Still not quite so sure about you, though. People tend to lose more than just flavor when illithids get their hands on them. I speak from experience. There's an air about you. Something alien. Answer me true and do not lie. The parasite is changing you, isn't it?
But I'm resisting
You
its
want to deny
temptation.
The parasite has any sort of hold on you, but somehow you can't. Jaheira spots your confusion, and her eyes narrow.
It's the wine. I added a herb to your cup that betrays your lie.
What is she doing?
Look around you. Good men, good women. Stranded here, 2 feet in the grave. If we're to survive, I have no choice but to trust you. Can I? Good. Because I'll cross your heart myself if you break it. I have every reason to be cautious. I've traced people like you. People with parasites in their brains. All the way here from Baldur's Gate. The cult of the Absolute is spreading through the city. Quietly, quickly, and with unsettling deliberation. We tracked them to this ancient village, only to be faced with a man we killed and buried over a century ago.
Who is he?
General Ketheric Thorm. Remember that name. He's the leader of the Absolutists. He was a Sharan once. Took to building an army of dark justiciars beneath this very village. Alongside the local druids, we made it our business to see him deposed, dead and buried. But he's returned. Not only does General Ketheric Thorm live again, it seems he is no longer mortal. He has become, in fact, invincible. We met him on the road here, commanding an army of the Absolute, intent on destroying Baldur's Gate. I put an arrow through his eye myself, only to watch him pluck it out like a splinter.
I mean, that's pretty
He
impressive.
healed right in front of me, and chased us into the shadows. Things looked hopeless. But experience has taught me that no matter how bleak things look, there's always hope. You are that hope. Protected by your artifact, you can infiltrate his forces at Moonrise Towers, posing as a true soul. Find out what it is that makes him invincible, so we can strip him of his advantage. Once Ketheric is without his shield, the sword, together we assault his tower and put a final end to this blight. Without a cure for your infection, your days are numbered
Sorry, I was
too.
looking up something.
Yet you selflessly offer to spend them fighting alongside us. I like you. I promise I will do everything I can to make sure you survive this. Any cure starts with understanding the disease. Whatever magic Ketheric's using to control these tadpoles, it must be at Moonrise. Until then, we keep drinking wine when we meet.
Sounds good.
You're not our only secret weapon.
How long are you streaming for?
Isabel.
Not too much longer.
A faithful cleric of
We're not
Silverman,
talking to her.
and a light in the darkness. She cast the moon shield around the inn. It's the only reason we're still alive. She's upstairs in her chambers. Tell her I sent you, and she'll see you through the shadows safely.
Nope. We are not seeing her. Okay, those are at Moonrise. Okay, the House of Healing. Why aren't you going to talk to it? Because it leads to a boss. Or, yeah, a boss. A boss that could completely change... It could completely ruin everything. Alright, we gotta make sure that we talk to everyone first.
Not as long as we can put up a fight, we're not.
Good man.
Alright. Right, I'm sure, I think... No, we're not ending the day. Do you want to talk to me, Astarion?
So, the untouchable Karlach is untouchable no more. I'd shake her hand, but she can still snap me in two, so, probably safest to skip it.
Oh, you don't want anything from me.
Darling, I thought you'd never ask. I'll see you tonight.
Where did it say? Perhaps a star. Oh, okay. We want Helson now.
Oakfather's blessings to you. He is? Then I must see him. Insensible or not, he knows something. I will go to see him at once. Join me when you can.
Okay.
I wish we'd gear up and head out. All this standing around is making me antsy.
Got to have a plan first. Got to trust Jaheira to come up with one.
I don't.
I do.
As I listen.
Daniel and me are climbing up a tree.
It's true then. He's met Daniel. There's no other way he'd know that name. This is just what we needed. Well done. We need to wake him. He must know something about where to find Daniel. If he was able to escape the Shadowfell, then it mustn't have managed to consume his spirit. Well, not all of it anyway. We need to unlock whatever's left of him, inside his head. There must be something to trigger him. A word, a memory, an item. We just need to find it. Without Daniel, no. And I don't know how I can find him without speaking to this man. I don't deserve you, my friend.
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stock.
Okay. Well, now we have 3... Right? 3 experience, or inspiration. Alright, I think there was more in the cellar that we missed, so we're gonna go in the cellar. Wait, and we gotta talk to this bull. Because I don't think we talked about the bull. We talked to the bull. Who failed an insight?
No, still incapable. Not for you to know.
Let's add a guidance. Oh, we got a crit anyway. It doesn't matter.
Well, come close. Your mind to mine.
Blood and guts and glory.
Are you satisfied? Keep quiet, and you won't have to find out. That's up to you.
Should we say your secret's safe with me?
Good little hero.
Shadowheart approves! Thank you for approving, Shadowheart. make sure we're not missing anything in this room. It looks like there's more to this. But I don't know what. No, there's definitely something there. We just gotta figure out how to get over there. Can we, is there something we're missing? Here we go. Come, get down. Can we destroy these boxes? Okay, come on. That's it? That's all that was here? I was hoping there would be like something. Something of value. Bottles. Excuse me, I want to see if there's any wine. We got a wine. There's seriously nothing here? Let me see if we can destroy these. Alright. Can we destroy this wall? This wall? Yeah! Okay, that's gonna take too long. Immune to slashing damage. Alright.
Explain everything.
Come on, team. Let's see what we got in here. The shadow curse.
Time to dance.
Ooh, we barely made it, but we did it. What's in it? Okay, let's get out of here. Where does this lead? I'm curious.
What is that?
How do we get over there?
Just keep away from those clothes.
What the fudge is this?
Time to press ahead.
What the fudge are these? They look kind of spooky. They look spooky.
The hammer's gonna fall.
I'm scared. We don't have enough room. Still not enough room?
Got to press on.
Don't be scared. You're right, don't be scared. Being scared is for chums. I accidentally hit Karlach. Oops, sorry. We're paralyzed. We're going to die. Oh my god, they look terrifying. They look absolutely terrifying. Yep, we're done. Will, are you not talking? Can you stop attacking me? Oh, nice. These things scare me. I think these will haunt my dreams.
Can't give up. Not now.
Oh, you were saved. How are we doing health-wise? We're doing fine. Okay. At least they're missing. That's the nice thing. I don't like the sound of it either. Like, no thank you. Oh, shoot. Oh, you're no longer... No, you are paralyzed. Oh, shoot. Karlach's paralyzed. Okay, let's heal Karlach.
Take heal.
Oh, nice miss. Actually, let's just use a firebolt. 36. 25. Oh, let's try it. Oh, you actually hit him. Nice. one I'm not a fan of. Where's the last one at? Oh, you missed twice.
My faith will protect me.
Alright, but now we gotta revive us. Oh my god, I don't like the sound. Okay. Can we revive? No, we can't.
Well.
Take
Looking ahead.
A welcome rest. The Selûnite shrine, hidden away.
Perhaps they had no choice but to hide.
Oh, we picked up a key. Okay, let's get out of here. We gotta figure out how to get out. Come, team. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Get out of the shadow curse. How do we come in here? Ah, here we go. What gold do we have? 900. Oh, we actually almost have enough. We picked up a couple of things, right?
Preparing to march, I wager.
Seems that way.
Last night.
Let's do some trading and then we'll buy the key. Because we need that key.
If you're all right by Jaheira, you're all right by me.
I am obviously not going to get rid of that. Okay, does anyone else have anything that we don't need? Okay. Yes.
Take care now.
No, that didn't give us a whole lot of money.
There's more where that came from. Wish we had stone or steel.
Alright. I think here's where we'll stop.
This place gives me the creeps.
Seen alleyways in Baldur.
Oh, wait till it saves. Save successful. Alright. Whenever you see this, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. We'll be back later. Peace out. Good night, Snipey. Go to bed.